Hello my friends, it has been a long time since I spoke to you all, so today I'll be going, I'll go to give you, even my English is rubbish today, Jesus. I will give you a wee update of what has been happening with me, with the channel even. So let's start with, you haven't seen me uploading some videos for the past, I don't know, 2-3 weeks, something like that. And the explanation is quite simple really. So some of you will know, and if you don't know now, you will know that I am a musician, right? So I have a band called A Dream of Poe. It is my solo project. I have been writing songs with A Dream of Poe since 2005. So, soon it will be 20 years old. And last year I released a music clip for the song The Lament of Phaeton. It had like a huge success. I mean, of course it hasn't had like 1 million views or anything like that, but for the genre that I play, which is doom metal, nice and slow and heavy, it is actually quite good. Got like almost 40k views on it, so that was awesome. Anyway, that song is meant, or is, and at the time was meant to be part of an album that I was writing at that specific point in time, but then, as you know as well, disaster striked, and the day before the music clip was released, a fire destroyed my my house, and I lost pretty much all the songs all the work I was doing for the new album. And yeah, that sucks. Well, everything about that sucked. I mean, not only that I lost my the work for the new album, but as well the entire thing that surrounds, like the fact that you lost everything to a house fire. Your life just gets upside down. But well, we are not here to talk about that anyway. So of course, not speaking about the fire, but what happened after the fire was, for me to continue my artistic endeavors, right? I would need to buy a new PC, recording equipment and all that. And new PC was, I needed that as well for the YouTube channel. But to be very honest with you, my music takes priority in a way. This is the YouTube channel is a way of me to relax a bit. I really enjoy being in contact with you guys, but music in a way it takes priority anyway. So yeah, I managed to get that, and I had to buy a new guitar, and so I did in December last year. And something very interesting happened. When I got the guitar, I immediately felt inspired, and I wrote one song, which I think is a brilliant song. Wrote another 3 or 4, and I was like, yeah man, this is actually sounding quite nice, within the genre, and yeah, I'm really digging it. But if you are a musician, you will know this too well. Sometimes inspiration just leaves you. As simple as that. It's kind of, you hit a wall and you don't really have any inspiration whatsoever. You don't know what to do with your guitar, with your piano, or whatever. Nothing comes out, nothing flows naturally. And that was what happened to me at a certain point this year. and you know, I didn't think anything of it, you know, did my life as usual. And you know, I was riding as you which one is this one here? I was riding the bike as much as I could. Of course, the weather here in Scotland has been bad, very bad. Anyway, that to say what, after a few months, so this, I would say April, essentially April, end of May, then April, inspiration kind of knocked on my door once again, and I started to get into this creative process where everything was kind of flowing nicely and naturally as well. So I was like, you know what, I don't really want to lose this momentum. And oh boy, but the weather, there was like days where the weather was so good. It was actually excellent. I don't know, 18 degrees, sunny, not a single cloud in the sky. And what was I? Well, I was in the house, in my studio, recording or writing songs rather. That was what I was doing. Although I really wanted to go ride the bike, I was like, damn it, if I go ride the bike now, what will end up happening is when I get home, that inspiration will not be there anymore, you know, the moment will be gone. So I made the decision to, you know what, I will not ride today, and I'll just stay in the house and work on my music. And I did that for several days. The good news was that I actually managed to finish the writing process for the album. So it will have 8 songs. One song was already written, and you are talking about the Elemental Phaeton, the one that we released last year. So that is part of the album. And then I managed to write 7 new songs for the album. Within 5 months, give or take, I managed to actually finish the writing process. That was a first for me. Of course, there are people that write it faster and all, but for me that was a bit of a record, being able to record, or not to record, but to write the songs. So the bad news about that was I couldn't come riding, and I couldn't record anything for you guys. And it was a small sacrifice I had to do. So yeah, you were left with no videos from me, and I haven't done any motovlog kind of style or any reviews or anything that I was that I promised on my I'm back video, whatever it was I did a few months back, simply because, you know, my time has been devoted to music, and so of course there was no time to prepare a script, there was no time to write the majority of the days. So yeah, that's why I chose to, whenever I could, I would just go ride about with the microphone on the bike, and you know, let you enjoy some I don't know, some open roads and the sound of the bike through like the amazing scenery that Scotland offers us. Yeah, and it might stay like that for, I don't know, a few more weeks, I would say. because now what happens next is I will be moving to the next stage in terms of music. So the next stage is to actually record the guitars properly. So when I write the songs, I write it on the guitar. Okay, so I'm writing the riffs that come to my mind, and then you know, I write some drums and bass, and sometimes even some ideas for the vocals. And after that is done, it's time to move to the next process, next stage, which is to record the guitars properly. And that's what I'll be doing for the next month, give or take. Let's just exit here. Very good. So yeah, that's what I will be doing now. So time to enjoy the bike will still be limited, I'm afraid. So yeah, I'll have to go down the easiest route of when I can come ride. I'll just plug the microphone there and let you guys enjoy the views and the sound of the bike. So that's the plan at the moment. Will be that, and then I'll be back again when I can, you know, when availability is a bit better, when the majority of the guitars are done, and I move to other stages where I will not be as busy, let's say so. So yeah, that's it. It took a while just to update you guys on that. Cool. Anyway, other than that, I had Alma's MOT and service not that long ago. Not everything was okay with the bike. So what was it? The first thing was I had to change the spark plugs, as they are meant apparently to be replaced every 2 years. The bike is now 3 years, and yeah, I haven't replaced them. So that was a cost I had there on the day. The other one was, I don't know if I told you or not, one of the rides I did was actually the one I went to St. Mary's Loch to have breakfast and all that. I noticed that my back brake, or the rear brake, kind of stopped working. So yeah, I was like, I wonder what's wrong there. I mean, it would brake, but next to nothing, like 10%, which is not really ideal, is it? So yeah, so they had to change the oil on that, bleed it, and I don't know, do some other stuff there to fix it. And yeah, it is working now. It is through here. I never know where this goes. So yeah, we had to do that, and now it's fine. Now there is no problem whatsoever. So there was just these two things that had to be fixed. Otherwise, other than that, it was all good. Was I gonna say something else? Probably I was, but I'm gonna have to find a place to stop. There you go. And yeah, after that I haven't been able to ride that much anyway, and of course, with my luck, on that day was raining quite a bit anyway. So but she's ready for the riding season, and I hope to have quite a good one. Let me see if I can stop here. I don't know where this is. Oh, good. That's the perfect place. Cool. All right, I'll gonna stop here because, well, I pretty much finished our vlog here. I told you pretty much everything I wanted to tell you about, you know, why I kind of disappeared for a wee while. So there you go. That's Alma here. She is filthy. She is extremely filthy. Well, haven't had like time to wash her or anything, not even to ride. So, but it's fine. She's made for that. Cool. So, as I said, the next videos will still be microphone there. Off you go, enjoy a nice ride, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do now. I'm not entirely sure. I have it planned on the route to go all the way to Peebles. So from here, that's 50 miles there. Sorry, 50 minutes there, and then 50 minutes or an hour to come back up here again. So I'll see. What time is it? It is off for. So yeah, I might have time to do that. Why not? So yeah, I'll be bringing you to 2 or 3 videos, like a video going all the way there, and then one coming back, or maybe on the way back I'll divide that by 2 videos so I can have more material, because I'm not entirely sure when I will be able to go ride again. I think on Sunday I might be going out, because the weather will be absolutely fantastic, and you know, let's have a wee break from the music thingy, just for one day. Then I'll have time to work on the rest of the songs. Anyway, my friends, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this wee update, and I'll be making my way now. Well, I'll be setting up everything that I need, and crack on with a nice ride. It's not a bad evening, or well, end of afternoon. So hopefully we're gonna have a nice ride down there to the Scottish borders. Alright, my friends, take care, ride safe, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.